I
It's
really
the
believe
Paris
that
Chong
people
Show.
sometimes don't marry the love of their life. They marry the person that when they feel ready or they have the house or they're financially
Yeah,
secure, but they didn't really marry the love of their life. Like I see that happen so many times.
yeah.
And that's one of the most heartbreaking things to me. I always tell my son, marry the person you love the most in the whole world, no matter what. Just
Do
marry that
do you
person.
have in your life? I'm taking over the
That's okay.
the
No,
Paris
good.
show. Do you have in your life like someone that just got away that
I
stays
have
with
a
you forever in your mind? Like I really love this person.
Yeah, I have a couple.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a couple. Uh-huh.
and they stay with you like
Yeah, but
forever.
it's really weird. They never really go away unless they die, but they never really go away. People that yeah, I think, but again, it's like the timing. Like for me, it was always the timing wasn't right. I don't think I ever, I just really have seen it happen so many times and in my life that you don't end up with the person you loved the most. You just ended up with the person that the timing was right to get married and have a baby or do that thing, or,
Yeah,
it wasn't the person that, that if you would have just gone with that person, it would have probably lasted forever.
that's very sad.
And it is
Because in a
sad.
way,
It is very sad.
we never get to enjoy the real love
Yeah.
because of time.
And then you always will be thinking about someone else, but
Wow, that's
yeah,
Temptation
I know,
Island.
and we'll see you there,
We'll see
Lorena.
you
Break
there.
your ass up. I'll be there to break up your marriage.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's horrible. I wouldn't even
What?
agree to. I don't
Don't
think I
watch
could
it.
do
Don't
that. I
watch.
wouldn't want to break up anybody's marriage. I would really wouldn't. But I just, but it is sad, and I do think that it happens a lot, and I mean, just like I just think timing is everything,
Yeah,
and I try to even tell my like I said, I try to tell my son that don't worry about the timing. Marry someone that you know you love the most because your
yeah.
chances of surviving that or being together forever will last longer. But marriage is hard, and I don't think I know I think a lot of people are still getting married, but I don't think that society is set up for it promoting it as much as they used to be back in the day. I think when I was, growing up, it's like you need to get married and you should
Oh yeah.
marry a doctor and a lawyer. It was very
Now
weird.
it's
Now
the
it's
other
like
way
marry a
around.
dentist and a mechanic. You need a dentist or a mechanic. Period. So I know that's if I had a daughter, I'd be like, marry dentist or mechanic. That's it. Just don't worry about anything else. You need your car fixed, your teeth. You know, two most important things,
Do it.
and
Do it.
expensive. So
Yeah.
yeah, no. So, but I don't think that people are telling their kids that now. Like we were talking about
No.
the
Yeah.
quinceanera, like the
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
there,
Yeah. Yeah.
because you were saying in Mexico it's such a
The
big thing
kids
because
I
you're
know.
kind of like promoting your daughter, like here's my daughter for
Yeah.
sale, like back in the
Yeah.
day.
To
Back in the
society,
day,
it's
we need
like,
5 cows,
yeah.
So to say that this person is available for marriage, but I don't think that's even what the young girls are thinking now.
No. No.
They're like,
No.
I want to be a doctor or lawyer so that,
I
I can marry a
think
dentist or mechanic.
a lot. Yeah. A lot of new generations,
Yeah.
even mine, we're thinking about doing a lot of stuff alone.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
that's what new relationships
I know
develop.
it's kind of
Like,
cool and sad, but
yeah.
like I have a friend who's just started dating again, and she was telling me that the guy said something really interesting on an online date, which I've never been on an online date, and I just don't.
It's
Yeah, I don't want.
crazy.
I know I can't imagine my. I just my. I don't know. So
It's
she
weird. It's
was saying
wild.
that the guy was asking her like, "How's the online dating going for you?" And she said, "Not really great." And he said, "Oh," she said, "What? And are you like a monogamous dater because you're on all these sites?" And he said, "No, absolutely not." But things, basically, I think the world has gotten to a place where like women, don't need men anymore, but men still need women.
We
So
need
that's
you.
why I'm still looking, which I thought was really a cool thing to
It's a
say.
beautiful thing because,
Yeah,
in a way,
true.
one the most beautiful thing as a concept, as a something physical, it's women. It's
Yeah.
like, y- imagine a
Well,
world full of guys.
no.
It's like, no,
I would not like
no, no,
that.
no, no, no. You,
No
it,
matter how and I love men, and I think men
yeah.
are gorgeous, and I love men. I mean, but a world full of men.
And it doesn't matter what you like.
Oh,
I don't doesn't matter. It's not about being gay. No,
yeah,
it's about
no,
women in
are so
society.
amazing.
They put this beautiful stuff in the air
Yeah,
that you just fall in. Whenever you that's why that I'm in love with that.
I know. I
That's
actually have more fun hanging out with
yeah,
women than men. I mean, it's men have served their purpose, and they're fun too. But like when I'm having a really good time, it's usually with my
yeah,
girlfriends.
yeah.
You can kind of
World
just
without girls would be
boring.
boring.
I know women are so amazing and beautiful and give
Yeah.
life. There
Yes.
actually a world full of men would be a dead community soon because there'd be
Yeah.
no kids, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. Just hanging around, just
no. So
like
do you see yourself getting married?
uh maybe.
Maybe.
I had this dream whenever I'm I see myself as a single guy with a daughter.
Oh,
But
I love
around
that. That's gonna
me
happen then.
about yeah, I have this dream.
Yeah, then it'll
Like I
happen.
see myself at like 52, something like
Hmm.
that, with this beautiful girl and just taking her
I
like
could
to
see that for you.
Metallica
Yeah.
shows and like this kind of stuff.
And some bitchy baby mama
Yeah, 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 yeah,
some
yeah.
bitchy baby mama trying to take you to the queeners over
Yeah,
here,
just
you
like
know?
okay, to go with her mom.
But so you
Um
want to be a
I
father?
want to be a father and maybe get married, but not right now. I think
Yeah,
I
no,
have
you're
a
too
lot of,
young. You're a
yeah,
baby.
I'm 31.
That's a baby. And so I
Yeah.
met you, you were like 25. You
Yes.
were such a
And
baby.
you look the same,
Oh
like,
God,
or younger.
and
I'm
I
saying
didn't
like,
pay
this
him
is,
to say that either.
no, no, this is for
No, I
like,
feel good. No, I feel happy. Aging is a luxury. I don't.
yeah.
Nobody wants to get older, and there's things that come along with it that aren't very fun. But I just think aging is a luxury, and I want to be here as long as I can. I want to see my
Oh, yeah, me
grandkids.
too.
I want disco to last forever. I want to
Ah,
last forever.
disco.
I just want everyone to live. Living's such a good thing. It's such a
Yeah,
beautiful
life
life,
is
isn't it? It
beautiful.
is. It's a
Like,
beautiful life, isn't it?
whenever there's a lot of bad
Uh huh.
things,
Yeah.
but
There's TV shows where people are trying to
yeah,
break each other up. I mean,
yeah.
there's
But if you watch it now, now
No, we
watch
have
it,
to watch it.
cause,
Episode 1,
cause the
right?
yeah, 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 cause the a season one in Mexico, in Amazon Prime, the idea is fucked up,
Yeah.
but the way the show develops, that's I think that's what we got like crazy ratings,
Yeah.
because we didn't do it as the world does that show. We did it in a more romantic way,
Well,
and we developed new
anything
yeah
Latin's more
yeah,
romantic anyways.
we developed new relationships
Yeah.
that there were. We did this kind of three relationships that no one is ever like they that exists, but not on reality TV. So that's why they were like, that's cool that these guys are showing that you can be like this. I was like this invited, like this, like what I don't know.
Did all
Whenever
the couples break up on that show?
yeah, two of them broke
Out
up,
of the
and
4?
one of them they got married.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. But
Well,
yeah, watch it. It's
I
but
will, but I
to
won't know what anyone's saying because I don't speak Spanish.
oh, you can
I can
yeah.
put
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
okay. Yeah.
closed caption it.
But
Okay, I'm gonna watch.
yeah.
Well, I have to because it's you. But I tried to look for it, but I couldn't find it. So now I know
Yeah.
it's on Amazon.
It's Amazon Prime,
Hmm.
Temptation Island,
Well, I'm
Mexico.
definitely gonna be looking for your album, and I'm gonna try to help you find someone to
Thank
shoot your
you.
video
Yeah,
because I
yeah,
know
for
so many
sure.
directors that
And you know my style, you
Yeah, I
know
do.
my
I know. Hopefully, when I see you next time, you won't have changed it again when I
no,
because
and
I like this look,
yeah,
but I like the last look too.
thank you
But
so
they
much.
couldn't have been more drastically different.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's good.
If you see
Change is
my
good.
Instagram, it's like, is this the
Yeah, there,
same
there.
guy?
I feel like I'm embarrassed to see your Instagram because you have all these like sexy pictures. I feel
Yeah,
like the old
I
perverted
post.
lady looking. I'm like, oh, yeah, cute though, hot. Okay,
I post
that's
a
my
lot
friend.
of yeah.
That's my
I think it's
friend.
very rock and roll. Like
I love it.
to post like a lot of people are like, no, no,
Would you pose nude?
nude.
Nude?
Mm,
Because we met Mona Coon and she shoots
well,
nudes.
just for her.
Yeah, for art you
Just
would.
for her.
You but it
Yeah.
wouldn't want it out there. I wouldn't want
Not on
anything of me.
Instagram,
Yeah,
because
no.
they offered me like OnlyFans. They were like, you should do Only because I have a lot of following, like
Yeah,
a lot of following, looking for that content. And I was like, I have a lot of friends that
yeah.
they do that, and I was like, no, I don't think it's
You don't
for
need to. You're
me.
you're gonna sing soon. It's probably
Yeah,
better you don't.
I was like, no, I don't think it's for me. I love to post pictures of me like
Yeah.
without shirt because I think it's rocker, but that's it.
Yeah, no, I
Uh,
don't blame you. Your mom would
yeah,
probably have a heart attack too, right?
yeah. Well, she like yeah.
No, if you went nude or
I
on
know.
OnlyFans and all this stuff. But they make
Maybe
a lot of money on OnlyFans, don't they?
yeah,
They are buying homes and cars and
yeah,
they don't need a dentist or a
yeah,
mechanic.
yeah. For me, it's like do whatever makes you happy,
Yeah.
and if that makes you happy,
Well, I could tell you're
oh,
happy.
I'm
You
super
have a
happy.
happy vibe.
It's the Paris Chong